Hello dear friends, and thank you for joining me today. It is a new year and a new day, and it feels so wonderful, just like a breath of fresh air on a cold winter's morning. This past week, I had been able to spend a lot of time at my family home, which has been so wonderful, and since I needed to return back to London, I filmed the first part of this video in a beautiful part of Wales I got to visit, and the second part of the video back at my home. So I hope you enjoy some of this stunning scenery as I did. Coming out into beautiful nature places like this always helps me to breathe slower, think clearer, and it calms my soul. Nature always reminds me of what is beautiful and what is important, and that my thoughts and my worries are similar to the clouds moving gently across the sky. They come and they go, and everything is ever changing and ever flowing. And this always helps me to recenter. This new year, I am deciding to take things slower instead of faster, to set mindful intentions instead of strict goals and deadlines, to focus more on the things that call to me and bring joy to my mind, body, and spirit. This past year has been rather challenging for me in various aspects of my life. There have been various hurdles, both physical as well as emotional, that I've had to learn how to overcome or accept. And so this new year, I'm really trying to focus on a deeper understanding of myself and perhaps my work-life balance, which isn't always perfect, as well as focusing more on self-care and learning how to make more quality time for myself, which I sometimes find difficult. And so today I wanted to honor that and bake a simple and lovely banana bread, something I really love, and just have a slow and simple day. As I will be coming back to work and to my ballet students in only a few days' time, I really want to dedicate these few days to sleeping well, eating well, and doing some things I really enjoy, like having time for slow stretching, watching movies, and digging more into my herbal books and recipes. Hello there everyone, I hope you're all doing well today. Well, I cannot quite believe we are in January already. So yes, it is the 1st of January 2024. It is a new year, a new day, and feels very much like a fresh new beginning, which feels really, really great actually. And so yes, I'm sitting here with yet another cup of Earl Grey tea because I just love it so much. I've really been enjoying my Earl Grey tea recently, with especially a dash of almond milk or oat milk or something like that, and it's really, really nice. But yeah, I of course want to wish you all a wonderful new year. And I just wanted to come on here and have a little chat, as I haven't been able to do that recently in my past few videos. So last week, or for the last actually almost 2 weeks, I have been home, which has been really, really nice. I've been able to go home and see my family at my family's home in North Wales, which you would have seen in my previous video. So yes, me and my boyfriend were able to travel up from London to spend some much needed resting time in the Welsh countryside. Well, almost the Welsh countryside. We don't quite live in the countryside, but it is very, very close. So yeah, it was really, really lovely to just spend some time with family, just relaxing, breathing and having lovely food, and just spending some much needed time away from this big city, which is very, very necessary sometimes to just take little breaks from it, as it can get quite overwhelming. We received some lovely gifts as well, and some of them were socks, but I think you can't really go wrong with a lovely pair of winter socks. And I think, at least for me, the older I get, the more I appreciate the most simple things in life, like a very comfy pair of socks, which I'm actually wearing right now. So that was really, really great. And yes, it was really lovely to just be away for a little while and just take a breath of fresh air, away from London, away from you know, just a change of scenery is so important sometimes and can really be the best thing. So as this past year was coming to an end, I was thinking and considering about this new year and the kind of things I wanted to bring into it and what I wanted to consider for this new year, and just was kind of meditating on the things that were kind of really coming up for me. And I think I came to the conclusion that I really want to take this new year and kind of make it a little bit more slow for myself, instead of going really fast like I would in previous years. As I mentioned in the video, this past year has been rather fast and rather challenging for me personally, both in my kind of physically in my work life and in my personal life. And there's just been a lot of things going on this past year that have just been really challenging, and the year felt like it went so fast and it was really non-stop, it felt like. So this year I want to, I think, try to really slow things down a little bit and just try to really focus on things that are really, really important to me, things that my body is asking for, and I think I want to focus a lot more on my self-care and just trying to look after myself more and just giving myself a bit more time to focus on things I really love to do. For example, I don't actually get a lot of time to normally to really get into my herbal studies, which I love so much, but I don't get a lot of time for it normally due to teaching every day and running a ballet school, so all on my own. So although I do have help, I have some wonderful, wonderful teachers helping me to teach the children, but I still teach every day and basically work full-time, so I don't actually get a lot of time to really focus on these other things that really fascinate me, which I love so much. So I really want to try and consciously make more time to do something that I really love and that I want to get more into. And so something like herbalism, I find time every few days or so to kind of read up on things and try new recipes, which I always love to do, and things I share with you guys in the videos, but I don't often have a lot of time to really get into it. So this year I really want to try and make that more of a priority, as there's so much I want to learn still and understand better. And then the other thing is I really want to focus and get back into my fitness a lot more, which is kind of funny because I am physically on my feet all day, pretty much every day. But the past few autumn months have been so busy and just really quite stressful and hectic with the school and just other things. And I feel like I let my fitness go a little bit, and it's really an important part of my life, and something that I was always doing, you know, when I was dancing professionally, and it was always part of my life. So I'm going to try and be a bit better with that, because I feel it is really important, and it is really important for me, and it keeps me obviously physically strong, and it keeps me more energized, and yeah, I feel very different when I take time to focus on it properly. So yeah, those are just a couple of things that I really want to focus on. And of course, I want to keep producing more content and more videos. This year has been so just incredibly wonderful and eye-opening to me, and I have learned so much from starting this channel, and I have enjoyed it so much. And sometimes I sit back, and I sat back at the end of this year and just reflected on how far I've come so far since starting this channel, and it's just I can't quite believe it. It's been such a wonderful journey, and how much I have enjoyed making every single one of those videos and connecting with all of you wonderful people. And I just actually wanted to say a huge thank you for all of your wonderful support, as I always say, but I truly do mean it. Especially because at the end of December now, only couple of days ago, I finally received an email from YouTube saying that I could finally monetize my videos, which has been such a wonderful surprise. And this now means that I can have a tiny bit of earnings coming in on the side from doing this. And this is it is so wonderful. I never thought I would get to this stage, and even though I'm still a very teeny tiny YouTuber, I'm just so thrilled, and I'm so grateful for all of this, because it couldn't have happened without all of you guys and all of your amazing support and kindness, and just being so generous and yes, so supportive of my work and what I share, and everything that I share here is so important to me, and I enjoy making every single one of my videos, and these videos are my creative outlet, and they are a way of kind of reminding me of the things I would like more of in my life, and how I would like to live if it was a perfect world. But these are the things that I would love more of in my life, and it helps me to remember and to record beautiful moments and to put them together in a creative way. It is like a soul song to my heart. It is something that I never knew that I would love so much, but it has really changed my life, to be honest, and I absolutely love sharing all of the content I share with all of you, and communicating with all of you and getting to know all of you, and it's been such a pleasure and such a wonderful journey so far. And so to get to this stage where I can finally monetize and have a kind of feedback for my work, it has been so wonderful, and just such a wonderful surprise when I got that email. So I really wanted to say such a huge thank you to all of you, because it truly means the world to me. Your kindness, every single one of your comments and feedback on my videos is so wonderful and is so appreciated. So yes, thank you so much. I really wanted to say it properly in video form. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys all so much. And yes, of course, I want to finish the video by saying Happy New Year, and I hope that this new year brings you a lot of joy and happiness, and I hope that you get to set some intentions for yourself of the things that are important to you, and that you can go ahead and start the journey of working towards those things that are important to you and that you wish to achieve. And yes, so I hope that this year is very fruitful and wonderful for all of you and for all of us as a collective. And I hope that we can keep sharing and inspiring each other. And yes, so thank you so much. And I guess I will see you in my next video. Have a lovely rest of your day, guys. Goodbye.